This is the Telemetry Transportation Daily for June 24th, 2025, and I'm Sam Abul-Samad, Vice President of Market Research for Telemetry. Yesterday, I visited the Blue Oval Battery Park construction site in Marshall, Michigan, about 2 hours west of Detroit. This factory has garnered a surprising amount of controversy since it was announced 2 years ago, but the fate of a significant portion of Ford's future electric vehicle strategy is highly dependent on this plant. This plant will be among the first in North America to produce lithium iron phosphate, or LFP, batteries for EVs in volume. While LFP technology was originally developed in the U.S., one of the first companies to commercialize it was A123 Systems, which went bankrupt in 2012 and was subsequently acquired by China's Wanxiang Group. Other Chinese battery makers, including CATL, BYD, and Gotion, also developed LFP batteries, and that chemistry now accounts for over 80% of the Chinese market for new energy vehicles. LFP has the advantage of being much more stable and safe with much longer life and costs about 30% less per kilowatt hour than the nickel-rich chemistries that currently dominate in North America, although it typically has about 30% lower energy density. However, that stability makes it easier to stuff cells into a cell-to-pack architecture without the modules that are typically used in nickel cathode batteries. This further lowers cost, weight, and overcomes the energy deficit and allows the pack to be used as a structural member of the car. Many Chinese EVs have followed Tesla's lead and eliminated the floor from the body structure, using the battery to enclose the bottom of the vehicle. Ford's Marshall plant is wholly owned by Ford, but it is licensing cell technology and production processes from CATL, the world's largest battery manufacturer. This has become the main issue of controversy, although CATL won't have any involvement in running the plant. The nearly mile-long building was completed in March of this year, and most of the materials and air handling equipment for the clean room manufacturing environment have been installed. The actual cell production equipment has been built and tested in China and is currently on boats where installation should start in Marshall in about 4 weeks' time. Before shipping, the equipment was used to produce C-sample cells that will be tested in prototypes of Ford's next-generation EVs later this year. Ford has designed its own structural battery packs that will also be assembled in Marshall. Volume production should start in the second half of 2026 for those new EVs. Ford has a full production plan for at least 8 new models that will use batteries from Marshall, with a capacity of 20 gigawatt hours, enough for a planned 240,000 vehicles per year, with 1,700 employees. Thanks for listening.